Mark Nuttall was a part of a group that started back in the 70s saying, you know, we've got to have a change, we got to do something about it, but we don't see any of the candidates yet that we feel are the one. But let's go ahead and do the organization, start the campaign. This is in motion now, okay? Again. Now, in the 70s, their candidate became Ronald Reagan. I'm saying when a campaign was formed to some degree, people were getting together. Most people don't even know about this. Many who were not even a part of the actual campaign knew how much of the groundwork had already been done. But this is happening now. There's a campaign being formed, and just about everybody's saying, we just don't see anybody on the radar screen yet that we feel is the person, but we know there's got to be change. Let's do all the groundwork. Let's get moving. Let's start establishing certain criteria. These are the platform. We're looking for someone that are going to, you know, be in line with these issues. And but this is the beginning. And I'm only bringing this up now, and I feel strong we need to start talking about it because many are going to be jumping into the race real soon because they're afraid if they don't get in soon, somebody else is going to get their people that would be their supporters. And don't jump on a bandwagon. Don't jump on anything until you know this is the one. Don't jump on things prematurely. Don't jump on the first one that looks head and shoulders above the others. I'm just, you know, wait. I think the criteria that Alan laid out a little while ago for the people we should be looking for as leaders, there are things like that we really need to consider. Just who is it? And what are the things we're looking for? Where are we going to have to go? What is the next leader going to have to do to get us out, to get us through? Do they have the fabric? Do they have the core values? Do they have the courage, the endurance, everything else that's required? There's a lot there, but there is a presidential campaign being formed. Don't know who the candidate is yet. So don't just jump on anything that comes around. We'll be saying more about that. We'll be talking more about the 300 that we discussed the other night. And check the website. We'll be sending, you know, the information out to our open members and all. We'll just have to get that information to you. But I want to give John Boykin a few minutes to just wrap up and tell us what we believe.
Weekend before last, I was in Sarasota and Bradenton, Florida. I think I spoke 5 times down there at everything from the Sarasota prayer breakfast to a church service on Sunday. There was an old World War II veteran there. He's 92 years old, and I think he was at 4 of the 5 things that I spoke at there. And I thought, you know what? This guy is Caleb. Why does he keep coming to these things? Why is he here with us today? Why is he here? He's 92 years old. Give him, stand up. Stand up. When they crossed the Jordan River and they went into the promised land, Caleb said, give me the hill country. Remember that? Give me the hill country. I'm just as strong today as I was 40 years ago when I spied out this land. But he said, as it was in my heart. You know, This old veteran is here because his heart's still the same. He loves America, and he wants to stay in the game until the Lord calls him home. And I hope that's another 30 years, Gibby.
Come on.
But,
Just 30.
well, then you won't have any hair and you'll have that. What am I saying?